Hello and welcome, Libra, to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your July 2019 forecast. Excuse me. So I'm just going to start off with the major astrological events with astrology this month, and I'm going to kind of brush over a few more minor events, okay? There's a lot of activity going on. Then I'm going to pull a few cards and see how they line up with everything that's going on for you this month. And I use two decks, and I'll tell you more a little bit about that at the time. So during the first week, on the 1st, Mars enters Leo, so there's going to be a lot of thought and focus on fun times. Also during the first week, on the 2nd, there's a new moon in Cancer and a total solar eclipse, so keep your eye out for that one. That's going to have a lot of family-focused change in a positive light. Also during the first week, on the 3rd, Venus enters Cancer, so there's a lot of nurturing love. Also during the end of the first week or the start of the second week, on the 7th, fun communication slows down because Mercury goes retrograde in Leo. Also during the second week, on the 8th, Chiron goes retrograde in Aries, so there's self-worth that's beginning to kind of start and resonating within, diving deep a little bit. During the third week, on the 16th, there's a full moon in Capricorn and a partial lunar eclipse, so you're going to be closing big projects, finishing them off potentially. Also, during the third week, on the 19th, talk slow at home because Mercury goes retrograde as it enters Cancer. The end of the third week or the start of the fourth week, on the 22nd, the Sun enters Leo, so there's going to be a lot of self-centered fun. Also, during the 27th, on the fourth week, Venus enters Leo, so there's going to be a lot of fiery love. And then, last but not least, at the very end of the month, on the 31st, there's a new moon in Leo, so there's going to be pleasurable new beginnings. And also Mercury is direct with Cancer, which means that there's going to be home-centered talk progressing. Whew, that is a lot, and that's not even all of it. All right, so I have shuffled the cards off camera, but I'm just shuffling them a little bit more. I'm going to start by pulling 4 cards from my Tarot of the Cat deck. They represent the first, second, third, and fourth week and what's going on. Then I pull an energy card from the deck. And then make sure you stick around to the end because I pick you do a pick your own card from my Tarot of the Thoth deck. So it's your destiny card, and you choose what your destiny is, all right? Using your intuition. All right. Do it once more, and then I'll cut the deck. All right, what's going on this month? I'm laughing because I'm Libra and this is kind of lining up with some stuff for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to try not to associate too much with this reading. Give me 1 second. I identify so much with this sign because it is my sun sign, but gotta be truthful. So, all right, during the very start of the month, during the first week, we have got the Chariot. Now, the Chariot may very well be a Cancer influence in your life. However, it suggests that travel, journey, or moving forward with something, or all of the above, all right? And that might have something to do with we've got a lot of activity during the first week. We've got Mars entering Leo on the 1st, so it could be something to do with fun. Also, it could be something to do with family because on the 2nd, we've got a new moon in Cancer and the solar eclipse. And then also there will likely be loving energy as well because Venus enters Cancer on the 3rd. All right. During the second week, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So that could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn influence in your life. But essentially, even if it is someone else, it's someone else's energy, but it's also likely your energy as well. You know, you've been doing pretty well for yourself and you're showing off everything that you've accomplished, including in the material world, things that you've gained. It could be honestly you should be proud of everything that you've created, okay? You've created a life for yourself that you're quite pleased with. And you know what? You should show it off a little bit, okay? Definitely. This could also be the influence of someone else in your life, but regardless, that energy would rub off on you. I feel like for most of you, it's you. You know, you're proud of what you've accomplished and what you've created in your life. You know, you've made a good life where you've accomplished a lot of things that you should be proud of. So show it off. Do it. All right. Okay. During the third week. During the third week, we have got the 10 of Wands. So That may very well be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence in your life. Essentially, like, again, you know, you've got a lot of things that you've accomplished and you're kind of like moving forward with the next goal. Or you could be showing something off in particular, but I feel like you've kind of decided what your next goal is. You have like overall like a really solid structure. The thing is, there might be a little bit of unfinished business and some things that you may have kind of brushed aside, but you're kind of focused on this new goal. And, you know, maybe there have been some things with past goals that you really kind of need to sort out. It is something that can wait like a little bit longer, but it's going to eventually be needed to be sorted out at some point, okay? But, I mean, you've accomplished a lot. You should definitely be proud of yourself. All right, during the 4th week, at the end, we have got the 4 of Cups, okay? I'm sorry about this disappointment. And, yeah, there's a loss of, there's a period of grief. It could have something to do with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly. But there's a loss. You feel grief, loss of a loved one. I mean, I don't think it's an actual death or anything like that, but when we kind of like lose someone who's important to us, I mean, it is a grieving period. It is almost like they've died because we've lost them in our lives. And, you know, the thing is, you're going to be feeling kind of down. You're going to be feeling pretty down. All right. Sad. Be careful you don't drink too much. But because you're kind of feeling down in the dumps, like you don't realize that there actually is hope. Like it's definitely still there. It's just like now's not the time to focus on that, and now's not the time to pursue that hope. Okay, there's definitely like hope left, but just kind of go through the grieving process, get it all out. Please stick around for pick a card because like I really feel like you need advice. Okay, first let's get our energy card for the month of July. Oh no, this is my sign too. Okay, so like I'm sorry, but this sucks, right? You're not getting along with someone. We've got the 5 of Cups. And it's not like you guys are trying to hurt one another, but like it's some sort of relationship. I mean, it could be a partner, friend, family, someone who you're tight with, okay? Anyways, yeah, both of you kind of are, I really think this has to do with whatever is kind of happened at the end of the month, probably the 4th week, maybe the 3rd week. But there's just like a loss. There's like, and you guys just are feeling so down that you're not really like thinking about the way that you're acting or what you're doing, how could that affect the other person? It's almost like a really self-absorbed kind of like, what about me? What about me? What about me? You make me feel this way. Like both of you are kind of in that mindset. And because both of you are in that mindset, you both kind of hurt each other a little bit. The thing is like, there's definitely always hope, but it's because you're just like, you're not seeing it. And, I mean, you can, and you probably will at some point in the future, but it's just like not happening now. All right, pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. We're gonna do a pick your own destiny card from my Thoth deck. All right, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. What resonates with you the most? All right, if you picked 1, we've got the Queen of Wands, really strong, powerful, fiery energy. Could be like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence in your life. I feel like this is someone who you can definitely turn to get help and advice from. Also, like on the 27th, Venus enters Leo. That's like a really fiery kind of energy. Honestly, a lot of fire energy astrologically this month. So I really do feel like you are going to be surrounded by a lot of fire signs. So like I said, that could be Aries, Leo, Sag. That's the type of energy you need to be around this month, because I think you're going to be feeling kind of down in the dumps with particular things, but this person is going to make you feel positive. So you do have that positive energy within you, and just kind of be with those people who make you feel alive and invigorated. Okay. And like, oh, like I want to go experience life and just have a good time. So that is definitely going to happen. Just make sure you kind of are around people that keep your energy up. All right. All right. If you pick 2, we've got the 5 of Cups. Disappointment could have something to do with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And, you know, that's also your energy. All right. So if you picked that, I'm sorry, you're just definitely going to be feeling disappointed. There's no way of getting out of that this month. Feeling down. Man. But like in each one of these cards, just look at this, okay? Each one of these cards though, right? We got 4 cups, 5 cups. Kind of feeling like shit, all right? But one of the things with both of these cards is that like the people who are feeling upset and disappointed, they are just not looking at things rationally because they're all caught up in their head, and they don't realize like this cup's upright, this cup's upright, this cup's still full, like I still have this. So there actually just like there are positive things happening around you, and there is still like a lot of hope in the future. It's just that you're kind of like in a negative mindset, maybe a negative spiral, that you can't really see like the positive. So I would definitely suggest that you get a positive intentions journal or a positive focus journal. Every morning when you wake up, I want you to write an entire list, minimum 10 things you're thankful for. It could be like, I'm thankful for my wonderful cat. I'm thankful that the electricity is working. I'm thankful that I have my friends, and just mostly things that are physically around you. Like I'm thankful for this cozy blanket. I'm thankful for this nice cup of tea, right? So as soon as you wake up in the morning and as soon as you go at night, I always recommend meditation no matter what. But yeah, that positive aspects journal is really, really going to help you just like snap out of that negative spiral and kind of like, wait, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And it'll help get you more into a positive spiral. All right. But I'm sorry, that's going to happen the next month in August, most likely, because this is kind of happening at the end of the month. All right. If you pick 3, oh my God, this is the number I picked. We've got the Tower. That means there actually might not really be much hope for this relationship. So that sucks. All right. I gotta pull one more card, man. Like, please, okay. If they picked 3, just need like one more kind of piece of advice. What to do, please. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. This is your advice if you pick 3. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. That actually means that one of 2 things. This is either a karmic thing that is like actually like meant to happen, okay? And it's a way of resetting. But it could also mean like that things might turn, all right? Well, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Please comment below like what's going on with you this month, because I wonder if it's kind of what's going to happen to me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, definitely comment below. And if you would like a personal reading to get a lot more detail actually, you can always send me an email at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. Have a good month. Please take care of yourself. See you later.